It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. In close, they score!
He gets his shot off in the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the pane, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
The Wild have jumped out to a flying start here with a quick goal in period number 1.
And the first 5 to 10 minutes are so critical in a game, especially if you're the home team. You don't want to even let the away team think that they have an advantage or they're going to get into the game. That's how you do it. That's how you send the message and keep the game in your favor.
The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Slides it on over to Teravainen. Pokes the puck away. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes it to the front. Denied by Soderblom. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves it to Spurgeon. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that goes off a player in front. And now he moves it to Bertuzzi. Chance in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Now over to Middleton. Passes it over. Knocked around but keeps it going. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
Through center along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And now he moves it quickly to Jiricek. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. And that slides right out to center ice. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it across to Eriksson. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Jiricek's got it through center. On the attack along the boards. Taken by Foligno. Hammers a shot.
Back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I would love to know how fast that one was going, James, because he absolutely tagged it. He had all the time in the world and the space, I might add, to walk into it. He put the spicy sauce and the mustard on that one as it beats the goaltender clean.
Minnesota still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Gaudreau's gained possession inside the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Grabs control of it at the point. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Slides the puck to Foligno. Here's a chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save. Minnesota's first half of the season was excellent, James. They're exactly where they wanted to be. If you could have written it up at the beginning of the year, this is where they would have said they wanted to be. Now it's about pushing and elevating because you know it gets harder, and the veterans certainly know it, so they'll have to lead by example and push this team down the stretch.
There's a shot! Denies him! Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed. He says, let's get physical on that play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Minnesota's in on the offensive attack now. From a tight angle, throws it on net. More than half the period has expired. Minnesota's got a 2-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Feeds it over. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. And he had the answer on that one. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And look at that, they finally get it out. And now it's grabbed by Spurgeon. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bedard. The Blackhawks going to work on offense. Gets down low and blocks the shot. And he turns that one aside. Zuccarello's got it on the offensive end. Slides it across. Moves it quickly over. Post it in.
That was a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Minnesota's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Minnesota's got the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Passes it to Dickinson. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. In the final moments of this period, Minnesota's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Eriksson X got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Nyquist is going to play it near the point. Denies the chance by blocking it. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Speaking of fan page, big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2, the middle frame ready to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Chicago's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Picked up along the boards by Spurgeon. And he takes the feed. Lowers the boom with that hit. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Mikheyev. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Minnesota's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The Blackhawks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's knocked away by Boldy. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Boldy. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Stops that one. Quick feed to Jiricek. Stops him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Brodin's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Dickinson's won it in their own end. The Blackhawks have it now. Great pass from off the right side. Good hit. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Penalty coming up. Up along the wing. Knocked away by Foligno. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
The first penalty kill of the night for this team, and they won't let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. So let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
Blocked in traffic. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he takes the dish. Oh, stepping up in the physicality department here.
Well, it's about time, James. This team has been in a lull all game, a reason why they're getting blown out. But they found a way.
Alone! Oh, denies another play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Minnesota's penalty killers get a hold of it.
The Blackhawks need to find an answer in this game. They're halfway through it. They haven't dictated pace. They've been back on their heels. If they want to get back in it, they're going to have to find some energy and some momentum.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Cut it off the post.
Bedard's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Huge steal in his own end.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Eriksson X recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Minnesota's won the draw. And that's denied by Soderblom. Dickinson's got it along the boards. Puck exits the zone. Jiricek's going to play it against the half wall. Fantastic save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. Nyquist almost ready to get back on the ice.
Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires. That opportunity's rejected.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Minnesota's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. Rocked them in the open ice. One-on-one with the goaltender. Tremendous defensive play. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get
little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Blackhawks desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there, but finding a way to get it done. There's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Zuccarello. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Blackhawks are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Spurgeon's got it in the corner. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck grab by Vlasic. Quick pass over to Murphy. Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes the feed. Crouching down and knock it away. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Zuccarello's got the puck in his own zone. And the pass is redirected. Quick pass to Bedard. Great pressure to force the turnover. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Execution on that one.
Yeah, it's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already sending those exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home. But getting the shot off quickly is just a testament to the new stick technology today, James. You don't have to have the big wind-up. It's all about just getting it through, getting the shot on net, and look for something to happen.
Minnesota's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Here's a short pass to Brody. Comes up with a stop. Completes the pass, but all sorts of pressure here. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. And we'll play on as it goes off the inside of the post. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And it's picked up by the D. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a shot. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Minnesota's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. The Blackhawks win the draw. Moves the puck across to Reichel. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Puck picked up by Bertuzzi. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick shot! Great glove save by Fleury. Moves it to Eriksson Ek. And he moves it up to Nyquist. Shot! That was amazing! What a save by Soderblom! Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Into the offensive zone. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
Guys, we know this PK unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but what they displayed so far tonight, killing off that first penalty, hopefully they can capitalize on some more of that opportunity here.
The Blackhawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, close save by Fleury.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Scores just before the period closes. Shot absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. You're taught when you're a little kid that you have to protect the interior of the ice, and the defender caught way outside the dots. Has to hustle back to get to that coverage, and by then it's too late.
Minnesota's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Hey, kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. Chicago's man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway, and they win the draw. And now he passes up to Trenton. To his teammate! Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Shakes off the coverage. Minnesota's got the puck shorthanded. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Denied by Soderblom. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Bedard. Passes it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Sends it over to Middleton. Donato's got it against the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Fleury's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, this team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead. The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
They dump it in and will change personnel here. Quick pass across to Kaprizov. Sends a pass over. The Blackhawks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Big time stop. Fleury's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Dickinson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Rossi's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Boldy. Minnesota's got the puck against the wall. The Blackhawks gain possession of the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. The Wild have possession along the boards. Delayed penalty looming. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Puts it on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Blackhawks will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Minnesota salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
5-on-3, so much ice available. You can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on. Onside, offside for the one-timer. But you have to make the drive to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Hartman. Minnesota's got it against the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. And he hangs on to the puck. Tremendous blocker stop by Soderblom.
Gaudreau's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision. But he makes the play.
Bertuzzi's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. Donato's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Blackhawks win the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Fires it on net with the stop. Tries to get it over to Donato. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Moves the puck. Fires it, and that's blocked. Bertuzzi's moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away at center by Gaudreau. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Eriksson X got it along the wing. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Scooped up along the wall by Spurgeon. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Score!
Now utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Minnesota's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Sends it in front. Another pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Here's a chance. Lochner save and a good one by Soderblom. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Wild have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Chicago's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Steps inside the line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Mikheyev. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Minnesota's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
Big time stop there. Dishes it off. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Slides it diagonally to Hartman. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Mikheyev. Can't maintain possession. Takes the bank feed. Sends it down low. Center into the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Handles the pass.
Trennan's been extremely effective on the PK tonight, already with a short-handed goal. He just reads and anticipates so well. You never know when he's going to turn the puck over.
Quick feed to Teravainen. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Does a great job with some great...
All alone on the breakaway. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Minnesota's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Picked off by Mikheyev. Taken by Brodin. Nyquist's got the puck. The Blackhawks gain possession. Quick pass to Mikheyev. Shot! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Feeds the puck to Rossi. Kaprizov's moving it ahead. Sends the pass over. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's poked away. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Stars are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. Chicago's won the faceoff. Oh, what an effort to block that shot. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Slides the puck to Kaprizov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles that one. Snaps one from the slot. Denies him again. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Brodin. Back at the point, he set it up. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. There's a hit on the play. And it's picked up by the knee. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Puck dumped in. Minnesota's got the puck. Works it across to Zuccarello. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Looks to pass it to Middleton. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Middleton's taking the puck behind the net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Poked away at center by Jiricek. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Donato. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Here's a short pass to Eriksson. Passes over to Chisholm. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Moves it to Eriksson. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Minnesota's gained possession. Big save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Gives them nothing in front. Merrill's got it in the defensive end. With the blast. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Minnesota's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. Uses the force on that hit. And he rings the post.
Minnesota's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Skates in behind the cage. Fires one on goal. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Minnesota's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Rossi's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And a great save! And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Picks off the pass.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James. And you want to understand that you can create, you can still pass offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
That'll do it from tonight's holiday edition. We wish you all a safe and Merry Christmas, and we'll see you after the holidays.